Hi there, I'm Joe Ramstead. I'm one of the ag teachers and FFA advisors at Staples Motley Schools. I'm excited to share a little bit about how to transfer your student lists from Skyward, into AET to help create accounts for those students. So I have here logged into my AET account using those credentials. I also have my Skyward interface pulled up as well. Now, your Skyward may look a little bit different for your school district than mine does, but generally, you should be able to access your student list in a pretty easy way by going to Teacher Access and either going to My Classes, where you can then export the individual classes. So like if you only have a couple of classes that you want to have on AET, you can individually download those there. Or what I like to do is go to My Students, and this then will generate a list of all of the students that you have in your program or in your school, that you see regularly. And then you can go to this export options. You can either do export to CSV or comma separated value or Excel, and then hit the export button, and it will generate a list that looks like this. And here you will have the names of all the students that you see, along with their middle name if you want to use that. But generally, I just use the last name and the first name. And then you go ahead and you copy and paste the list of the students into your AET. Now on AET, then you go to Accounts, and you go to Manage All Accounts, and then you go to Add Accounts and hit Multiple. And you can go in here then and just paste that list of students. Now, the one thing I don't like about Skyward is that from what I have seen, there's really no way to format it in there so it's ready and clean for AET. So the kind of boring part is you have to go in and separate each student out. You may have numbers in there here and there, depending on your district, depending on the indicators you have for students in the grade book. But you just go through here then, and you can copy and paste the student information as needed, and then it will generate AET accounts for them. And if you have any specific format that you want to use for your student's username and password, so at Staples, I like to use their first initial of their first name and their full last name mashed up together, all lowercase, all one word. So for example, for Veronica, we would have V Barnes. And then you would go through and do that for all of your students and then hit add accounts. Now, obviously, I'm not going to hit add all accounts because I already have accounts for most of these students lined up already. I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel, and then you will be able to confirm that those students were successfully added into your AET interface by looking at the list of all the students that you have. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My email is ramst083@umn.edu. Otherwise, you can find out more information on the Minnesota FFA website on how to use AET as well. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.